Then I will jump off. Alrighty, we are live. Hi, everybody. This is Emma
Hello.
Gregory. She'll be signing today, and I'm going to be jumping off and letting her do her thing. Go ahead.
Hey, everybody. Here we are again. It feels like ages, actually. I'll just make sure I've got the comments on. Hello, hello, hello. I have arrived, says somebody. Oh, yay, I'm not late, says somebody else. Hi, Rosemary. Hi, Galactic Emperor Batman. You were here last time. Hooray. Hello, Rosemary. It's so nice to be back with you all. I'm really, really thrilled, and I'm sorry it's taken so long since the first one. I finished your audiobook Twisted yesterday, and it was fantastic. You sounded like 10 entirely different people. Well done, Emma. Thank you, Laura. That's really, really kind, and I'm so glad that what a story that was. Yeah, that's that took some doing, that book. Hello from New York. Oh my gosh. This is what I love about Streamily is getting to chat with people just all over the world. I know I said that. Let's go, says Laura. Yes, I totally agree. It's just so fantastic. Howdy from Texas. Hey, this is Trash King. Trash King. Hey, we got a print for you. Zepsor, hi, good evening from Ireland. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be in Dublin on the 11th of March. Can't wait. Just as a little trip. I like popping over to Dublin. From Minnesota, hello. From Australia, hello. Good morning. Hello from Poland. Hello from France. Oh, hello, Borada, or I should say, Nostaichi from Wales, shouldn't I, Ellie? And Utah. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Navali. 19. Let me buy a pint in Dublin then. Haha. Zepsol, wouldn't that be fantastic? Georgia. Hello. North Carolina, says Galactic Emperor. Hello. San Francisco. Oh my gosh. Sacramento. Nosta. Okay. Ydych chi'n mynd I gwely? A little bit of Welsh there. Great. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I'm so thrilled to be here. And Thailand. Oh my gosh. Hi, Napat Pai. I hope I've said that correctly. And thank you so much, everybody. And thank you so much for your kindness and your generosity and, fantastic comments for those, from those of you who join me on Twitter. I find it very difficult to call it X, but I shall try. Hello, Toronto. Welcome back, Emma. That's very nice, Troy Carides. I hope I'm saying your name properly, Troy. And gosh, I love it. Tennessee. All the way the comments just go. Okay, we got a lot to get through. So I'm going to start with this one first. And this is for Alex. And hi, Alex, if you are joining us. Alex, it's my great pleasure to sign this to you. This is such a great print, isn't it, from the wonderful Miss Amatisa. Miss Amatisa, if you are with us this evening, a very big hello to you. Alex, thank you so much. I'm really, really grateful, and I hope you enjoy it. It's a fantastic print, really, really wonderful. Thank you, Alex. Okay, let's mark that as complete. There we go. Okay, David Unsworth. I don't know if you're joining us, but I hope you are here. And you have also got this fantastic print from Miss Amatisa. So, David, it gives me great pleasure to sign this for you. And you want a quote. You wish to consult me. Yes, you wish to consult me. Fantastic. Okay, let's just. There we are, David. The silence as I sign. David, thank you so much. My very, very best wishes to you. That's great. I hope that looks lovely on your wall. There we go. That was for David. Let's have a look at some comments. Hello from Texas. I'm a community social manager and I call it Twitter. It will always be Twitter. It will always be Twitter. I find it difficult to get used to these different lines. Galactic Emperor Batman says, my favourite Minthara line, I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones. I think that is pretty much my favourite line too. We have another Miss Amatisa, and this is for Bradley. Hi, Bradley, if you are with us this evening. And Bradley says, many well hours spent trying to recruit Minthara without killing all the druids. She is an absolute treasure, and I would kill all the druids for her. Thank you, Bradley. Very best wishes, Bradley. Thank you so much. Bradley, there you are. All signed, sealed, and delivered. It's yours. Hooray. Do I speak, are you asking me, Laura, do I speak other languages? Well, I suppose one could gather I speak a little bit of Welsh. I grew up in Wales. So, oh, look at that. Andrew's there. Andrew's on, saying, Andrew here. Still loving your work as Janisha Kroll, especially in the Saturnine audiobook. Thanks, Andrew. Lovely to chat with you this evening. That's great. Yes, that's a really fun role. I do like the Saturnine book, and or the war. That's a Warhammer role for those that don't know. I do a lot for Warhammer, so which I love. So yes, I do speak a bit of Welsh. I would love to be able to speak Spanish and Italian because I just think they are beautiful, beautiful languages. I love languages. They're absolutely marvelous. To be able to speak something other than your native tongue, I think it's a real essential skill actually in this wonderful, wonderful world. Valentine, you have chosen. I love these new prints that I have, and this one is from the fabulous Faye Speaker called entitled Entangled, and I think it's just such a fantastic addition to my lovely shop. And I chose it because I wanted to have a softer feel for Minthara as well as an option, because as I've said before, Minthara is through the game exploring all sorts of different sides of herself, as well as being true to who she ultimately is, obviously. So I really love this print because I think it really shows that brilliantly, and I love the vulnerability that Faye Speaker has captured in Minthara's face, but there's also strength there, and in her posture, the way she's standing is also very strong. So it kind of encaptures all sorts of stuff. So Valentine, this is a really great pleasure to sign this for you. And Oh, thank you, Valentin. They say that Minthara is one of their favorite characters of all time. Well, that's very, very kind. Thank you so much. Feels like ages since I've been back with everybody. It's really nice to be here. Sorry if it goes a bit silent while I'm drinking my coffee and signing. Want to make sure I get everything right for everybody. Valentin, there you go, my dear. And I put a little quote. I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones. Gotta have that. And I love the juxtaposition, actually, of that quote with how beautiful Minthara's looking. So, see, fabulous. Thank you, Valentin. Let's have a look at some comments. Absolutely. More people are coming to the light. I wonder if they'll ever implement the ultimatum with her and Halcyon. Who knows? Who knows? It's such a beautiful side to see of Minthara. I totally agree. Oh, I started to listen to North Face of the Heart, and your range of accents are so good. That's why I asked about your language background. Thank you, Laura. That was, gosh, I think book 4 of that detective series. Yeah, hard work, but she is an incredible writer. And I'm just trying to remember her name, Dolores. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Somebody tell me in the comments if I can't remember it. Laura, you tell me. Oh gosh, what's her name? Fantastic. No, it's gone. Can't remember. Anyway, Sarah. Hello, Sarah. This is for you. And again, Sarah has chosen another new print that I've got by the wonderful Alexandra Skiba. And I love this one too. Strength, passion, determination, but again, also you can see some vulnerability in there, and it's beautiful. I love it. I love it. So, Sarah, thank you so much. I'm really delighted to sign this for you. And could you sign it with the quote, "Does your blood sing as mine does?" Oh, Sarah, good quote. Thank you, Sarah. That's so kind. That's a good quote for this print, actually, Sarah. Really can see her saying that. Does your blood sing as mine does? Thank you, Sarah. Sarah, there we are. You can see. Thank you so much. Really fantastic. Thank you. Let's see. These prints are so good. Thank you, Pyro Southerner. They are, aren't they? They are just beautiful work from these fabulous artists. Now, this one, let me see. This one is not coming up properly for Mark Complete Box Campbell on this one. If you can just have a look. I don't know if you can see my page or hear me, Campbell. It's number 63, and it's for, I believe it's for Ophi. If you can have a look, because I can't actually click on the markers complete, which means I can't move on.
I hear you. I will go ahead and mark that as complete for you right now. Don't worry about it.
That's so great. Thank you, Campbell.
No worries. Hi, guys. I'm jumping off here in a sec. Just saying hi.
So it's great to have Campbell as a backup in case anything goes wrong, which we hope it won't. So, Ophi, I hope I'm seeing this right for you. And I believe it is Minthara. Let me just have a look. It is that one. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Just trying to work stuff out here so I don't get it wrong for people. So, Ophi, I believe it's all written in kind of one long sentence, so I can't really see it properly. But hopefully I'm doing it right for you. And I can always do another if it's wrong, but I think it's okay. I think I can just about see it. I'll write this quote. So, Ophi, I hope I've done this right. You can see that one, and if it's wrong, I will do another. But I think that one is right. Thank you so very much. I put that number on the back. That was 63. Good, gotta get the numbers right, everybody. What's going on in the chat? Chat. So glad I caught you live. Hello from Virginia. Hello, Sakehurst. You're such an incredible actor, and Minthara is the best. Oh, thank you so much. That's really lovely. I love the comments. I loved the chat last time, didn't I? For anybody who was joining me that first time round. Nice to see love for Minthara. Yes, there's loads of love for Minthara. I'm so grateful to all of you. It's just so fantastic. It's just made my life. Because it's so great to see that people understand her. You know, I know that she's got her path and her mission, but it's just great to see that people love her. You know, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this one here. And this is another one by the great Alexandra Skiba. And this is for Annie. Hi, Annie. And Annie would like I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones, and a little doodle of a spider. Okay, Annie, for you, absolutely. I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones. And a spider. A spider. Oh, two little spiders. Two little spiders here, Annie. Which sort of look like giant kisses as well. So maybe that's a good thing, Annie. Thank you so much. That's really kind. Thank you. Let's have a look. It's gone to the top. Wait a second. Let me just make sure I've got that right. Yeah. Okay. So that was Campbell. Can you just double check something for me? Am I right in saying that it's Sarah's next at number 62? Just making sure that I'm on the right.
That is looking correct. It looks like Sarah took the top of the queue. So I think she just put in a last minute one from the chat. So, yep, Sarah, you are up next.
Okay, good. And then have you got 76 for Trip after that, Campbell?
Yes, and 77 for Trip and 81 for Zepser.
Great. Sorry, guys and gals and everybody. I'm just making sure that I'm getting all the numbers right because I don't want to make mistakes. Thank you, Campbell.
Of course.
Thank you for being there. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Sarah. So you're choosing this wonderful Alexandra Skiba print. Does your blood sing as mine does? Thank you. Does your blood sing as mine does? Does your blood sing? I've written that one already, haven't I, as well? Such a great quote. Does your blood sing as mine does? Thank you, Sarah. Absolutely fantastic. Sarah, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Let's go to the chat. You, Minthara, totally cured my artist's block. Oh, good. Can't stop drawing fan art. Good, good, good. Let me just see who that. Oh, that's Laura again. Hello, Laura again. Carlac Origin and Romance Minthy go so hard. Yes, Forest Borg, it does. Let's see. I hope it will have 8 legs. Itsy bitsy, gossamer perfect scroll. Good. Thank you. From Annie. You're very welcome, Annie. Love the spiders. Emma, do you prefer playing evil or good characters more? We love you. We love Minthara. Thank you, Truths. I hope I said that right. Love you too. It depends who they are, I think. I mean, villains are really great fun to play because they're always, I certainly find that with Shakespeare. But then all Shakespeare characters have kind of a whole gamut of human emotions because everyone has good and bad in them. I think villains are fabulous fun to play because you get to explore, which is what I wanted to do with Minthara, is to explore why they're like they are. As I've said, as many of you may have seen in a couple of interviews I've done, but then good people are really great to play too because it's lovely to feel that heart and that generosity of the character. Yeah, I think it depends who it is. I suppose I've spent a lot of my career playing not necessarily Minthara types, but people who are have complicated journeys through life. And I think that's the challenge for the actor, to find those layers. So yeah, I do like playing villains. Villains in inverted commas. I hope that kind of answers it. Have I thought about playing BG3? Yes, I'm going to. This year, I'm going to do it. Not necessarily, live, but well, I might do if I get sort of confident with it. I might do, as I see lots of other people. But yes, I am going to. I really want to, and various members of my family want to, and various members of my family are already playing it and absolutely loving it. But I definitely want to dive in. So I will be doing that and telling you all about it. Someone cast this woman as Richard III. Yeah, I'd love to play Richard III. I absolutely adore that character. I love that play so much. I've played Margaret, Queen Margaret, in it. Villains are always so cool. Just look at Warhammer 40k. Yeah, that's a whole different ball game, though. I love all the artwork so much as an artist myself, and have been drawing Carlac and Minthara digital paintings for a while. I hope I get the chance to meet you or show them to you someday. Thank you for lending your voice to one of the best characters in gaming history. Goose and Glowbug, that's very nice. Thank you very much. And be lovely to meet you and see your artwork. I'd love that. So many cast members are streaming. I'm sure they would love to help you feel more confident with streaming if you wanted. Neil is really into streaming. Neil Neil spends about every night on live. It seems to me. It's hilarious. Yeah, I joined Dev on a little bit of her stream from my house. I mean, not live with her in her house, but so that was nice, just to sort of visit the chat box and join her doing that. That was hilarious because she played the Minthara romance. That was quite an eye opener. Some will say this is bad advice, but I wish I'd gone straight for Dark Urge. Perhaps you'd like the drama, considering what you've just said. Yeah, I think when I play it, I'm going straight for me. I'm going to play me. I'm going straight for Dark Urge. I'm not going to knock me out and then rescue me from Moonrise Towers. I'm gonna go Dark Urge all the way, I think. Hi from Tennessee. Thank you for hanging out with us, Emma. Olivia. I'm just to say, Olivia. You're very welcome. It's lovely to be here. Do you have a favourite scene or line you had performing Minthara? If so, what was it? I think one of my favourite scenes was when, if you play as Karlak, and you romance Minthara. Minthara has a sort of monologue at the end where where Karlak is dying, and Minthara is broken-hearted by it and doesn't want her to go. And it was great doing that because it really allowed Minthara to be upset because, as she says in the game, she's had many lovers, and she says to the player, but I haven't trusted anyone or shown affection to anyone as I have you. And I think she certainly feels that with Karlak. There's love there, and so she's devastated. And so that allowed me to really go to places, to a place with Minthara, which I think is probably very rare for her. And so that was fun. Yeah, a proper evil run. Sorry, Druid's Grove. Exactly. Sorry, but it's the game. That scene with Minthara being broken-hearted about Karlak burning up at the end had me emotional. I agree, Pyro Southern, had me emotional too. Yeah. That scene really kicked me in the feels. Yeah, Wolfie Viking, I totally agree. Right. Trip! Yay! Hello, Trip! And that t-shirt you were wearing was fantastic. Trip wore this amazing Minthara t-shirt on X. Love back to you. Thank you for everything. And you looked great in that t-shirt. It was awesome. And so you are choosing this print. Fantastic, Trip. Pleasure to sign it to you. Yeah. Thank you so much. Fantastic. Pleasure to sign that. And you got another one. You went for both. Yes. Hooray. I totally understand why. I mean, they're absolutely beautiful pieces of art from these two fabulous artists, Faye Speaker and Alexandra Skiba. And also, you know, as we know, the beautiful print from Miss Amatisa. Trip, thank you so much. It's really, really kind. Your second print, couldn't help yourself. Why not just cover the wall with mint? Trip, there you go. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. What's going on? Oh my gosh, Trip, you've got a tattoo now. Fantastic. Oh, you say I also got a tattoo. Oh, wow. Brilliant. What's it of? Is it the Bane Ray symbol or what is it of? I love when Minthara is giving out about being pickpocketed in the city and how the child will learn their lesson if you take its head. Yes, Minthara's wisdom. That's a great next level fan, man eating man. Do you mean Trip getting a tattoo? Is that what you mean? I have over 30 tattoos and Minthara is my fave. Oh, Trip, bless you. Fantastic. Yes, the symbol. Awesome. Fantastic. Miss Lama. One of my favorite Minthara things in the game is having her collect the clown pieces and listening to her comments. Indeed. It was a beautiful wedding. Yes. I'd love for somebody to actually say that at a wedding. It'd be amazing. Zepsol. I hope I'm saying your name right. Zepsol. You have chosen this fabulous print by the great Alexandra Skiba. And you would love it if Minthara called you her little Iblis. Oh. Anything for you. So there you go. Thank you so much. And I've put that little Iblis in quotes. So it's thank you so much. I still cry with laughter from her line about having a way with mimics. How many mimics and monsters is she friends with? Minthara's humour and her laughing about it to herself absolutely kills me every time. Both Minthara and Astarion have the same effect on me. Every time they do their little giggles, I giggle along. It's infectious. Thank you so much, Emma. You made my day. Oh, Zepsel, thank you so much. You made my day too. Everyone here, everyone's so fantastic in these comments. I just love it. You are all making my day, and I just can't thank you enough for such warmth and love and kindness that you all show me on X or on Streamily and, you know, in messages and things. And it's really lovely. So thank you so much, both for the love and kindness you show Minthara, and also people commenting about Warhammer or books or things. It's really great. I'm terribly appreciative. Thank you so much. Ovi. Hi, Ovi. And Ovi, you've chosen this wonderful one by Alexandra Skiba, and no special instruction, but I'm going to make it out to you, Ovi. It's my great pleasure to sign it for you. There you are, Ovi. Thank you so very much. Joe. Joe is also having that same print. And can you write? Susun folor dos. And I love you. Oh, yes, I can, Joe. Definitely. I have to remember how to spell it. Folor dos. I allow you. Do you know, Joe, I think I've probably just spelt that wrong, but that can be just like my way of writing it this evening. I allow you, and probably written it, Joe, how I say it. Allow serene. There you go, Joe. Thank you so much. Really, really grateful. Thank you. Laura, since you know some Welsh, can you pronounce Llanfad Pwllgwyngyg o Ger Llandrobwch, Llantis... Yeah. Llanfad Pwllgwyngyg o Ger Windrobwch, Llantysilio Gogogoch. I've probably got that wrong. Emma, we love you. Thank you, Truth Sen. I love you too. I think so. Yeah. Llanfad Pwllgwyngyg o Ger Windrobwch. And I think I get the next bit wrong. There's something else there before you say Llantysilio Gogogoch. But anyway. Welsh is such a beautiful language. I love it. Gymraeg, as they say. Beautiful Celtic language. I love the Celts. Debbie, you have also chosen this print. Hello, Debbie. If you are with us, hello, Debbie. And Debbie would like, in the name of the absolute, kill them all. And that works really well on this print as well, actually. Kill them all. Debbie, thank you so much. There's the quote. Love it. That looks great on that print. Thank you, Debbie. Also, the playlist you made for Minthara is outstanding. So many good choices for her on it. Thank you, Pyro Southerner. I really loved making that playlist. As some of you probably know, I keep sort of adding songs to it as I think, oh yeah, actually that would be great. So also I keep adding bits and pieces to it. I absolutely love music. Love music. I love playlists. So that one was a real fun one to do, and I'll probably do a Warhammer one as well, which I think would be really fun. But yeah, the Minthara one, I wanted to make it like a journey through. So that's what it sort of starts off, kind of with that first track, maybe building the kind of atmosphere of the world of the game, and that you're about to launch into something, you know, and then boom, there we go, and then meeting the party and being recruited, and then, you know, and all the adventures they go on, and then the end, and then being on her own, and then possibly going back home. Yeah. So thank you. Yeah, I listen to it myself. It's a good one to have on when you're cooking or something. Oh, no better way to spend a weekend morning than watching a cozy Emma stream. Sapphic Sword, thank you so much. That's very kind. I hope you're all toasty and warm. It's absolutely raining here where I am in Britain. And so, you know, like in the last stream, cold, not quite as cold as in the last stream, but definitely too blinking wet. Pyro Southerner says, "Hey, Warhammer playlist." I'm assuming, Pyro Southerner, that's a good noise you're making there. Yeah, I am love you and your performance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got a print, but I'm not sure I'll be able to watch the whole stream. Will this be available to watch later? Campbell, that's a question for you. Wasteland Reaver, let us try and answer for that. Will this be available to watch, Campbell? Is Campbell there?
Yes, sorry. I thought I was talking on the screen, but I wasn't. This will be streamed to our YouTube as well as Emma's Twitch. So this should be saved on our YouTube if you want to catch it.
So there you go, Wasteland Reaver. Thank you, Campbell.
Of course.
So there you are. Yes, and hopefully I will get to your print before you have to go. But thank you so much. Okay, Sus. Have we met before, Sus? Can you draw an angry face and write two little Chinese characters, I think, here? Gosh, I will try my best to copy them. Means crazy girl in Chinese, with some hearts as well. Gosh, I can, Sus, I can. And I will try my best. And I apologize if they're rubbish. But at least there'll be a minthy scrawl. Oh, cool. Let me just see if I'm going to try and copy this now. Excuse me, everybody, while I try and copy this. I'm going to try and get it right. Beautiful characters. And then that's gone across there. And then that's like that. And then that's like that. And then that's like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then that's there. Incredible characters. And that's there like that. Like that, and that. And then that's that. Gosh, it must be incredible to be able to write Chinese. So beautiful. I'll try my best here. Try my best. Probably making an absolute pig's ear of it, but I'm trying my best. That's quite a lot, actually. Probably says gobbledygook now, sus, instead of crazy girl. But yes, lots of lovely hearts for you. And Some kisses. And my best wishes, sus. Thank you so much. There you go. Try my best with those characters. Thank you. Thank you, sus, so much. What's going on here on the older? Pyrosanthana is a big Warhammer nerd. She's been doing her best to get me into it. Go for it, Wolfie Viking. It's very cool. Play Sisters of Battle. Yes. Yes. I never thought about Minthara and black metal, but it just makes so much sense. Has someone drawn Minthy in corpse paint yet? Wow. Yeah, nuns with guns. Battle Sisters. A lot of them. Yeah, I just did another Battle Sisters book, actually. They're amazing. Drow characters have always been so interesting, and you did such a wonderful job portraying Minthara. Green Dream, thank you very much. That's very kind. Yes, I mean, an interesting. It always makes me laugh when people sort of comment about her voice or something like that. Not that many people do, most people love it, but some people have made a couple of comments about things. But I always have to sort of remind people that she's over 100, and she's a drow, and she's from the Underdark. How do you think she sounds? She's not going to sound kind of, and she's Minthara. You know, she's not going to sound all kind of sweetness and light. No, absolutely not. Luca, Meregali, please. I hope I've said that right. Meregali. Hello, Luca. I hope you're with us, because I ain't seen your name on the old chat. So I hope you're here, Luca, and you want one of these great ones from Alexandra. So it's my pleasure to sign this for you. Little doodles or a Minthara phrase. Well, I'm going to write my favorite quote, which is, of course, I will never tire. And a little spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and let's see, perhaps Luca. The little housebane ray, the housebane ray symbol as well. How about that, Luca? It's an incredible symbol. Absolutely incredible. I love it. And I am absolutely no artist at all. Although I used to like art at school. But probably should just stick to doing acting, really. Luca, my pleasure. A little quote, a little spider, and a housebane ray symbol. So I hope that's doodle enough. Thank you, Luca. That's very kind. I never thought about Minthara. Oh, I'll just read that one. You did really amazing in writing. Thank you, sis. Have you played other video games before? What kind and favourite? Do you mean played them at home? Fallout Pip-Boy. I just love people's names. It's brilliant. Or been in them. I've been in other games. No, what did I? Resident Evil. I've played. And I've played, oh, well, that's not a video game. I was going to say Call of Cthulhu. I think I said that on the last stream, which was role playing, sitting around, took a, like the whole weekend, just sort of being different characters, and fantastic fun, just fantastic fun. Let's have a look. Jasper, hello Jasper. And you have chosen this one, Jasper. Fantastic. And it's my great pleasure to sign this for you. Thank you, Jasper. Thank you. And the next one is to Olivia Davis. She says, Minthara is one of my favourite characters. Thanks for creating such a badass. Please sign. I will never tire of sitting on Dead Men's Thrones. It will be my pleasure, Olivia. Thank you so much. Dead Men's Thrones. So are people sort of, those of you who are, it's morning time, have you got this sort of on in the background while you make your breakfast and some coffee, something like that? Isn't it funny, isn't it? We're all speaking to each other at different times in the world. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'll never tire of sitting on Dead Men's Thrones. Thank you, Olivia. Thank you so much, Olivia. Fantastic. Playing a Resident Evil game would send me into orbit. Trip. It's so nice to see you on Twitch. Hello, everybody on Twitch, even if it's for streamy things. Yeah, well, maybe I'll get into it so much when I start playing BG3 that I'll just go on the old Twitch perhaps and have a go. I don't know. Maybe me and Trace could get together and do like Jahira and Minthara together. Maybe. If you're out there, Trace, you might be saying hello. Don't know. We could do that. Regan. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Could be Reagan. This is for you, and it's a great pleasure to sign that for you. Just give the word and I will kill the clown. I love that line. It has me cackling too, Reagan. I love it. I love it. I love it. Just give the word. And I will kill the clown. And I liked saying that line when we did it because I don't really care for clowns very much. I really appreciate, don't get me wrong, I really appreciate people who are clowns because it's a heck of an artistic skill to have. But I suppose I don't mean things like is it Pirandello, the Italian one? I get the kind of court jester time of the clown, the Shakespeare kind of thing. But circuses and clowns, I don't get. I don't understand. I think they freak me out a bit. But like I say, I absolutely admire anybody who has that set of artistic skills because that's phenomenal. What circus performers and Commedia dell'arte people do, and just was it Cirque du Soleil? That's right. Absolutely incredible. I mean, incredible. Yeah. Thank you, Reagan. Thank you, Reagan. Hope you can see that. Thank you so much. Okay. J, class of 1999. Let's see. Again, this one. Terrific. J. And you, Jay, would like a bold maneuver. Yes. Thank you, Jay, so much. A bold maneuver. Who's saying what? Is there a Jahira Minthara ship name? No, I'm sure Trace put one on X the other day. Minthara and Jahira are the duo I never knew I needed. Yeah, they're quite a formidable pair. Your Minthara is so iconic. Thank you. Jahira and Minthara are the best. I would 100% tune in for a Minthara Jahira stream. Okay. Yeah, well, I'll have a word with the old Tracy and see what we can come up with. Maybe I'll just, nip along and gate crash her stream, perhaps. I don't know. But we will keep you posted. Class of 1999. Yes, you did hear your name. That's right. Jay. Yes. Funnily enough, I'm outside grilling chicken, listening to this stream. Fallout Pip Boy 3000. Brilliant. Are you having a barbecue? Is it sunny where you are? Where are you? Not that you have to say. Oh, how lovely. Is it hot and sunny? I can't wait for the good weather. I'm so sick of the rain here. I'm a very keen gardener, as some of you may know, and I'm really itching to get out and get all the beautiful new plants going. And everything's just washed out where I am. Trash King, as in goblin trash. King. Goblin trash. Please write your favourite Minthara joke. Thank you. Gotta be, isn't it? Don't we all know? Thank you, Trash King. I love your name. Trash King. Thank you so much. It was a beautiful webbing. It's gotta be. Gotta be. Love it. It was a beautiful webbing. Yes, lol, sunny Southern California. Oh my gosh. I would love to go to California. I've never been to California. And I love watching SNL and the Fred Armisen days of SNL and watching his and the fabulous Bill Hader's sketches on California. Just with Kristen Wiig and Brilliant. Very, very funny, but I would love to go to California. Maybe I'll get to. Maybe I'll just come out and see you all and have some barbecued chicken. Um, Thank you. I love your amazing vocal abilities. This is Trash King. I love your names. Trash King. This is Trash King. Love it. You're very welcome, Trash King. Hobgoblin. Me and my Minthara plush are watching the stream. Oh my gosh. Sagiratina. Sagiratina. I hope I'm saying that right. Are you the person who posted on X the picture of a beautiful little plushie, Minthara plushie? Oh my god, it was so cute. It was so lovely. I would love one of those. Um, oh no, I didn't see the notification that you were live. Yes, I am live in the flesh here. Hello. Hello to you too. You got it off Amazon. Okay. Okay. I'm going to be checking that out. Adrahil. I hope I'm saying that right. My great pleasure to sign this for you. I hope this is important for your sake. That's a good quote to put, Adrail. I really like that. And that's been your D&D name for nearly 40 years. Fabulous. Gosh, you are a loyal companion to D&D. Fabulous. I hope this is important. I hope it is. I hope this is important for your sake. Adrail, thank you so much. You can see that. Thank you. Maisie! Hello, Maisie. Hi, Emma. Hope you're well. I just wanted to let you know what an amazing job you did portraying Minthara. Absolutely my favourite character. Maisie, thank you so much. Back to you. My great pleasure to sign this for you, Maisie. And keep on playing the old game. Fabulous. Thank you, Maisie. Great pleasure. What's going on? What's going on in the chat? Tav 1 and Jav raid. Ooh. Tav and Jav raid. I'm going to have to explain that she got raided. Okay. Okay. Thomas. Hello, Thomas. Dear Emma, thank you so much for what you've done. Could you write, tonight there will be no voices, no orders, no guards. I belong only to you. Thomas, for you, I certainly can. Tonight, there will be no voices, no orders, no guards. Thomas. Thank you so much. You can see that. Thank you. A raid is when someone ends their stream and sends their viewers to your stream, by the way. Okay? Oh, someone's talking about killing Minthara. I shan't read that. Amy. Hello, Amy. And you would like one of the fabulous face speaker prints. And Amy, she says, or they say, can you put your favourite Minthara quote, please? And maybe a little doodle. I certainly can. I'm just looking at some other quotes that I like. Which I think is, again, nice juxtaposition. Amy, I've put another favourite quote of mine is, anyone who threatens me either kills me or dies. Which I think is quite a nice juxtaposition, Amy, on this one. This sort of in the sweet poisoning dress. I always think the poisoning thing is quite interesting with Minthara, is that she puts a little bit of poison on her lips so that her system gets used to it slowly but surely, so that if anybody tries to poison her, she's immune to it. Interesting thinking. Did I hold that up? Amy. Amy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Amy. Dear, does Emma know Josh? I don't really know Josh, no. Is poison just a seasoning for drows? Oh, I like that. And someone else says, can't be too careful in Menzo. Yeah, for sure. A seasoning. Depends what they want to do with it. I think it's more of a defense mechanism in many ways. It certainly is for Minthara. When I first heard Minthara talk, I was speechless. I did a good playthrough and saved the tieflings, but I could not get Minthara out of my head, and started anew to get her as a companion. Did not regret it. Oh, Rabin Kinshin, thank you so much. Hope you had fun with Minthara. And then she starts adding small bits of poison to your food if you romance her. Forest Borg. Possibly, if you don't do as she says. Rem. Hello, Rem. Rem. A Miss Amatisa for you. Excellent. Oh, I like this. If I break Rem, it will be in the pursuit of pleasure, and they will die smiling. Okay, Rem. I like it. I like that quote. If I break Rem, it will be in the pursuit of pleasure, and they will die smiling. And they will die smiling. There was one, I think, I can't remember who it was now. Somebody asked me for some doodles, and I'll just check that I actually did some doodles on that one before I send all these back. So don't worry, I will check that I've done doodles on those who asked for doodles. Rem, my great pleasure. Can everyone hear my cat snoring in the background? Because it's late here. My little cat, Topper. So named after the drummer, the wonderful drummer, Topper Headon from The Clash, one of my favourite bands. He's snoring away over there. Rem, thank you so much. Pleasure to sign that for you. Let me see. Oh, at what point do drow have to stop using poison because everyone knows the trick and gets immunity to it? Good point. Good point. Maybe there are lots of different poisons. Imagine being an outsider invited into a drow buffet. I think it'd be fantastic being invited into a drow buffet. Poison aside, not everything's covered in poison. Some Olava wine, or a bold Aglarondian, some Roth steak, some House Hunsrin cheese, some sweet fungi, crystallized, or on a salad. Sweet Misfortune, incredible name. Sweet Misfortune. And you have chosen the face speaker print, Entangled. How fantastic. Please include the quote, I do not have violent urges, I have violent intentions. Okay, I will. Sweet Misfortune. Great pleasure to sign that for you. There we are. Thank you, Sweet Misfortune. It's a very sort of Minthara kind of name, actually. Sweet Misfortune. I like that. I like that name. Nah, I'm down to be poisoned. That Roth steak straight to the heart. A Roth steak straight to the heart. Brilliant. Well done, class of 1999, Jay. I would love to go to a drow party if I have a powerful drow patron. Yeah, maybe a wild Nadera dance. The Nadera dance that they do at wild banquets in House Bainray. And they take all their armour off. So they do it in their birthday suits instead of their armour suits. Because the armour gets in the way. You can't kind of throw yourself to abandon, which they like to do. Kim Probable 21 says, I'd probably accidentally poison myself trying to impress the drow ladies. There's definitely lots of different poisons. If you kiss Minthara, her poison kiss can give you a variety of different status effects. Mm. I like Rock the Casbah. And Should I Stay or Should I Go from the Clash. Good band. I agree. Lolth wants me on the altar. Right, let me get right on there. Oh, you like Lolth, eh? Tim, a Miss Amatisa print for you. Tim. Hello, Tim. Could you write, I am yours and you are mine? Oh, would 110% make my year? Oh, bless you, Tim. I love Minthara and everything you have done for the character. Just thank you. Thank you, Tim. I'm really glad that you enjoy Minthara. I am yours. And you are mine. Thank you, Tim. That's great. Thank you so much. Oh, some of us got to stay loyal to the Spider Queen down here. Really? You like a hard life then if you're going to stay loyal to Lolth. Why not free yourself of all the cults, all the gods, and follow the path of Minthara? Trip says, imagine playing Goo Goo Muck at a drow party. That shit would slap our party till my body could no longer go. Okay. Kara. Hello, Kara. Hello, hello. Kara. Hello, Emma. I love your incredible voice work for Minthara. Thank you, Kara. I'm an artist myself and would love a Minthara quote that encapsulates who she is to you. It's a good one, Kara. Now, let me see. I think I like. There was another bit that someone was asking me earlier, which was one of my favourite bits. It's when she's sort of having a scene, a sort of quite intimate scene with the player, and I see it as sort of the beginnings of trust. I've said this before, but it's when she says, "What was I when you first knew me? Before you ever knew me, a mad woman butchering prey in the name of a god who would discard me without a thought once I was no longer of use. Baal, Lolth, the Absolute. They do not know. They do not have followers. They only have victims. And they reward devotion with death. It is only because of you that I did not meet the same fate as Orin, lost to madness and blood. If you had killed me when we first met, I would have been just one more casualty of your crusade against the Absolute, and nobody would remember me." And I love that because it really shows she wants to be remembered and doesn't want to follow these. I think Minthara is so bowled over by the fact that she's, being tricked by Orin and followed this cult. Wants to be free of all of it, and I think probably, go back to Menzoberranzan and take her house back to the time before Lolth came along to the Underdark. And yeah, that might mean the cult of Minthara. I don't know, but perhaps not. Perhaps just to live in a different sort of freedom. So it is only because of you I did not meet. Thank you, Cara. So I've put that one on, Cara, because it means so much to me. It's the start of Minthara trusting. So I hope you enjoy that, Cara, and thank you so very much. Thank you for giving us that quote in her voice. So beautiful and powerful. Thank you, Reverend Kinchin. That's very kind of you. I started my 40-hour playthrough over when I realized that she was recruitable. My wife was like, be so serious. Krishna. Hi, Krishna. And you would like, I'm just kind of getting through some, everybody, because there's a lot to do. Krishna, hello. I hope you are well. Hi, Emma. Your performance as Minthara is so captivating. She is my all-time favorite character. Wow, Krishna, thank you so much. That's amazing. May I have the sitting on dead men's throne quote? Of course you may. Thank you so very, very much. Thank you, Krishna. Thank you, Krishna. Thank you very much. What are people saying? Hi, that's me. Thank you for signing my print and spending time with us. You're very welcome. Minthara means a lot to me and has made me laugh and smile during some hard times. You are so lovely and talented. Oh, I hope you get to visit Toronto someday. Another place I would really love to go to, Canada. Gosh, it looks so beautiful. I hope so too. We lick peaches. And thank you for your kind words. That means a lot to me, that she means a lot to you, and has helped. I'm really, really pleased. Minthara is such a complex companion. It's so hard to play a good campaign for me, because I always love when you rescue her from Moonrise if you promised her. How she says she prayed for you. Yes. Manny. Hello, Manny. You've chosen the face speaker. No, the Skiba. Sorry, the Alexandra Skiba. Excellent. Hi, Manny. I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones. Okay, Manny. For you, absolutely. Oh, my cat stopped snoring now. I love cats. I think Minthara likes cats, doesn't she? Is it Scratch? You have to forgive me if I forget things, because there's a lot to hold in one's head. I think she likes animals. Minty probably prefers them to people. Beings. Thank you, Manny. Thank you so much. Really grateful. Being a Lothsworn drow is rough business in-game. I have a Dark Urge Lothsworn drow tab, and everybody is side-eyeing you so hard. I bet. I bet. Yeah. Meowthara. I really like that. Meowthara. Oh, I love cats. To be honest, on the first one I met Minthara, I was like, oh, I think I like her. And then after that, I would do anything for her approval. Like, for real. Thank you, Sleepy. Thank you. She hates getting wet. Will gladly scratch her eyes out if you annoy her. Mm-hmm. Glendon. Hi, Glendon. Pleasure to sign this for you, Glendon. No special instruction, but as I say, pleasure to sign it for you. Thank you so much, Glendon. Thank you. And Caleb. Hi, Caleb. And you would like that same print too, Caleb. I'm not surprised. It's fabulous. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you, Caleb. That's really great. Thank you. Okay. And we have Alexa now. Hi, Alexa. And Alexa says, I would love if you could put your favourite heartfelt Minthara line along with her tattoo of House Bainry, please. And thank you. I love your work. Thank you, Alexa. Well, let's see. Heartfelt line. I have chosen another line I particularly like. I have had many lovers, but none have earned my trust and affection as you have. I love that line because I think that's huge for Minthara to say. You know, because I mean, obviously, if she says it to someone and somebody crosses her, then who knows what the outcome would be. But for her to say those words in the first place is quite something. Thank you, Alexa. Thank you, Alexa, so much. Hope you enjoy that. Up on your wall. Wonder where everybody's going to put their prints. What do you think? Alison, you would also like that print as well, Alison. And Emma. Hi, Emma. Thank you so much for bringing Minthara to life. You're very welcome, Alison. My pleasure. Could I please get your favourite Minthara line or anything really long? And I know that I've just just remembered, actually, Alexa, I needed to add something to yours, didn't I? So I will go back and do that. Yes. Put the old favourite quote on. And for you, Alison, a little spider. I'm quite enjoying all the spiders this evening, just as a laugh. Thank you, Alison. Very kind. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to make a special area in my game room for Minthara. I got one signed for oh, and a plushie doll star. Oh, as you spot, thank you so much. A little shrine. Mine is going in the living room above my TV next to Tracy's Jahira print, which is amazing, isn't it? Yeah. Good choice, Miss Lama. Miss Lama, I like that. Yes, have them pride of place in the living room. Ah, yes. I need to put that symbol on that print, don't I? I think that was for you, wasn't it, Alexa? Okay, just make a note of that and I will do that, Alexa. So, Alison, you are done. Thank you so much. Thomas, here's one for Thomas. And Thomas, favourite quote. I can't decide. Too many lines from Minthara that I love. A little heart too, since she is my current romance for my Dark Urge run. Okay, Thomas. Okay. I'm going to put, Thomas, that I've had many lovers quote on, because then you'll keep playing. It goes to the little heart, and she is your current romance. And affection as you have. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Thomas, so much. I hope that looks fabulous on your wall. What are people saying? I'm preparing a oh, I've read that. Your shrine. Watch out for the Night Warden. She might steal your heart next. Oh, yes, she might. I said okay and broke up with Gail. Good. Ms. Lama. Yeah. You know, the wizard. Oh, little hearts, Thomas. I must remember to put the doodles on that people want. Thomas, some hearts. Some hearts for you, Thomas. Okay. John Knight. John, you have chosen this one by Alexandra. Thank you, John. No instruction, John, but it's my pleasure to make this out to you. Hair getting in the way as usual. Thank you, John. Thank you so much. Now, because there were so many to do, everybody, I took the liberty of signing some already because there were so many to get through, because I wanted to make sure that I get these done for everybody so you can all enjoy them as soon as possible. And so this one I made out to Roland. Hi, Roland. I hope you're with us this evening. And whatever time it is, wherever you are. And you chose this one. And it's my pleasure to have signed that for you, Roland. So thank you very much. And the next one that I signed was for Emma. Hi, Emma, my namesake. Hello, Emma. And that quote that you wanted there, I never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones, that was for you, Emma. So my pleasure to sign that for you. And I did some of these, everybody, just before we became live. So thank you, Emma, for that. And also the next one was for Danielle. Hi, Danielle. And there's that one for you. Danielle wanted, what would Minthara say to her beloved one's birthday? And I said, happy birthday, my love screen. I am your present. So I hope you enjoy that, Danielle. What's happening in the chat? What's happening in the chat? People are talking about withers. Oh, thank you so much. That's made my week. Knives for pros. I am your present is such a Minthara banger. Thank you, high level idiot. You're very welcome. Very welcome. And the next one that I did was for Brody. Hi, Brody. And you chose this one. And you didn't have a special instruction, but I made that out to you this evening, Brody. So I hope you enjoy it. And thank you very, very much. And then this one was for Violet. And if it's not too much trouble, says Violet, and you have a favourite Minthara dirge line, I'd love that included. And so, Violet, I put on taste my lips, they are already laced with poison. So I hope you enjoy that one, Violet. And Cherry wanted a Miss Amatisa. And so it was my pleasure to sign that one for you, Cherry. Thank you so very much. And Gemma said, if possible, would love for you to pick a random quote of your choice for the signatures. So, Gemma, I wrote, I have had many lovers, but none have earned my trust and affection as you have, Minthara. So there you go, Gemma. I hope you enjoy that. And thank you so very much. What people talking about? I think I will do another side-by-side fan art of you and Minthara again, feeling inspired. Oh, jolly good. Coming from Deborah Stream, and it makes me remember when I was romancing Les Minthara said, you can now have me. And of course I said yes. Excellent. Thank you so much, Emma. I love Minthara so much and really see my own humour in hers. She's a joy to bring with me while we scourge Fairn together. Yes, indeed. Good. Thank you so much, black hair, violet eyes. I got scared hearing my name. I forgot I bought 2 prints. Well, thank you very much. Hope you weren't too scared. Kevin, if you're with us, Kevin, I signed this one for you. And Minthara is my husband's favourite romance, and she never leaves his party. Oh, Kevin, not sure if you can do anything extra on the signing for that. And I said, I gave that the lover's quote for Kevin. I said, I have had many lovers, but none have earned my trust and affection as you have. So that's from Minthara to you, Kevin. Thank you so much. Who's saying what in the chat? The reaction from Minthara when meeting the Drow twins makes me love her even more. I could not get the grin out of my face for 1 hour. Is that when she says she won't share? Is that bit? I don't like sharing. Okay, that's all right, Emma. You're welcome. So, and then there wasn't a name on this one. So whoever you are, I hope you enjoy that one. And let's see, Dominic, I signed one too. Hi, Dominic. That's your one there, Dominic. I hope you enjoy that. Thank you very, very much indeed. And the next one I signed was for Alex, and Alex chose this print. Thanks for helping make Minthara such a memorable character. I'd love to have your favourite line of hers. And I wrote for you, Alex, I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones. And there we are, Alex. I hope you enjoy that one. And then again, there was no name on this one, but I put the Dead Men's Thrones quote on this one. So whoever that was for, I hope that you really, really enjoy it. And the next one I signed was for Landon. And Landon said, I love you so much. I missed out on the last signing, and I'm so glad to have the chance to get a signature now. Landon, you are so very, very welcome. And there is your print, and I hope you really enjoy it. Thank you very, very much for getting a print. And thanks for bearing with me, everybody, while I go through these that I've signed, because I want everybody, as I say, to have their prints as soon as possible. And so the next one I signed was for Caroline, and Caroline said, thanks for voicing such an iconic character. Well, thank you, Caroline, for thinking that she's iconic. I've adored Minthara since early access. Please write any of your favourite lines or a Bane race symbol. So I have written, I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones, and the little house Bane race symbol there for you, Caroline. But thank you so very much. What's happening in the chat? What's happening? God, she doesn't. Oh, yeah. Yes, people are having a discussion about something. Dead Men's Throne is one of my favourite lines. Yes, absolutely. Minthara is always right. Even her wrongs are pure perfection. I agree, Slefia. I agree. I don't think she's wrong very often, though, is she? I mean, and I think actually, if she was very wrong, and somebody told her the wisdom of why, I think she would take it. She's full of great wisdom, Minthara. Obviously, in her world. Her wrongs, she's never wrong. Being wrong isn't in the Bane Ray blood. Not really, but I think Minthara changes in the game, doesn't she? So like I say, she would learn that something that she thought before, particularly in the Underdark, may have been right. I don't think once she's gone through the adventures of BG3, she would necessarily think that it was right anymore. For example, living under Loth. Very brave thing to do, to leave everything you know. Must have been really enticing, those two delegates who came to the Underdark and managed to convince Minthara to leave. Or they intrigued her enough for Minthara to make the decision herself to leave and go and pursue it, or at least find out about it. And then get hoodwinked, of course. Joanna, thank you, Joanna. You had no special instruction, but just a simple signing for you, Joanna. My great pleasure. Thank you so very much. And Lindsay, you wanted me to write, unleash me. So Lindsay, I did. And you say, if I write unleash me, that you'll burst into flames. So my best wishes to you. And don't burst into flames, Lindsay. We need you. Great pleasure to sign up for you, Lindsay. And Layla. I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones. I wrote for you, Layla. She says, thank you for what you've done to help her become the wonderful character she is. My pleasure, Layla. Thank you so very much. Thank you. And there was no name on this one, so I hope whoever you are, you enjoy this fabulous print by Alexandra Skiba. So thank you. And Sam, you were next. And Sam, you didn't have any special instruction, but again, my great pleasure to sign this one for you, Sam. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoy that on your wall, wherever you put it. Brent, hello. Can you put one of your favorite Minthara quotes? So I put Dead Men's Thrones quote for you, Brent, and thank you so very much. I hope you enjoy that. And Adrian Kilgore was next. Can you put your favorite quote? And again, I put Thrones, Adrian, because I love that quote. And I hope, Adrian, that you really enjoy that print. And thank you so much for getting it. What's going on in the chat? Her abandoning Lolth is an insanely compelling story to me because I have been invested in drow novels my whole life. What's the name of that wonderful? Is it Salvatore, the poet who does drow poetry? And Ben Cumberbatch did a wonderful reading of it on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, that's very nice. You're a natural at this streaming thing, Emma. So much charm. Do you know, that's made my year. Because, as you can imagine, it's always sort of slightly nerve-wracking, but I don't feel nerve-wracked at all, actually, this evening. I was really looking forward to this evening because I feel like it's ages since I've really sort of had a chance to speak to you all and sign things, and it's really my pleasure to be here. So I'm really, really pleased that you say that, and because I really enjoy this, I really do. And I've got another signing actually on the 22nd of March. So tell all your mates. I think Minthara do evil for a matter of surviving. When she ambushed her, you after names her. If you tell her she's a coward, she responds by no, I'm a survivor. Yeah. She does what she has to do to survive. But equally, if somebody was to better her, and they proved a good reason as to why, I think she would admire that. Minthara doesn't admire people who just, and I remember talking about this with my wonderful writer, Adam Smith. She doesn't like unnecessary killing. You have to have a good reason. She doesn't respect somebody who just does it for the sake of it. And I think people make a mistake in thinking that she is like that, and she isn't. There's a reason for doing things. Otherwise, there's no point to it. And so she admires somebody who has logic in what they're doing. Yeah. There was no name on this one, but they say, just wanted to thank you for helping to bring this incredible character to life. You are very, very welcome. And it was my pleasure to sign this to you, whoever you are out there in the world. The next one was for Lucatil Core. I hope I'm saying your name right. I apologize if I'm not. And Lucatil, again, apologies. I hope I'm saying it right. I have signed it on the back for you because I know that you wanted to frame it that way. So thank you for your excellent work. They say, well, thank you very, very much. My great pleasure to sign this one for you. Like I said, I've signed it on the back there for you. So thank you very much, Lucatil. There was no name on this one. Silver pen paint. Okay. If he refers to my butt, let alone attempts to kick it, I will skewer that damned hamster. Which is a great comedy line. I'd forgotten about that line before, actually. And I've written that for you. Whoever you are, here we are on the wonderful Miss Amatisa print. And it was my great pleasure to sign that for you. So I hope you enjoy that. Good quote. And this one was for Caroline. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you for your work as Minthara, Caroline says. Could you please write, loving another is not soft. It is one of the hardest things a person can do. What an amazing thing for Minthara to say, eh? I mean, that just proves her journey, you know. Now, Caroline, it says on my little box here that there was view message from fan. And when I clicked on it, it wouldn't play. So I hope that I've done everything that you wanted on your print. And thank you for whatever message it was that you sent. So here we are, Caroline. I've written that quote for you on that wonderful print by Miss Fabulous Faye Speaker. There was no name on this one, so it was my great pleasure to sign that to you, whoever you are. Thank you so much. What's that been in the chat? I have to dip out now, hoping I'll catch my print on the next stream. Oh, sister, I love how insightful Minthara is. When asked about her thoughts on all the other companions, that was the moment she really started to grow on me. Thank you, Emma. Sister, I hope I'm saying that name right. Thank you so much for joining us. And I'm sorry I haven't got to your print yet. It's here. I'm sure it's here. So thank you. I'll say thank you in advance. Beyond good and evil, beyond good and lethal, Minthara's got to be the wisest philosopher since Alando. Who's Alando? Sorry if I don't know. Wow. It would be a blast to watch you stream BG3. Fingers crossed. Thank you so very much. Jeremy, this one was for you. Please write, I don't need anyone, but I want you. Jeremy. There it is. So I hope you enjoy it. And thank you very much for that one. I love how Minthara hides some weaknesses with arrogance, like when she says that it's not Tav that protects her, but the artifact. Of course, in fact, it was the artifact that made her escape from the towers. But I love her for this. Yeah. Yes. I guess it depends what she wants, doesn't it, in any particular time, whether she allows. Well, I suppose she wouldn't consider vulnerability a weakness if she was, when she is vulnerable in an intimate situation, for example. If she considers that it has a purpose, it's for a purpose. So yeah, it depends what sort of weakness you mean. Marianne says, hi, Tracy drew me a llama, and I'd like to continue the trend. Can you doodle a llama? Sorry in advance, and thank you for bringing Minthara to life. Marianne, my pleasure, and here is my ridiculous llama. And then underneath, because I can't do that. Cameras are weird. Oh, here we are. Because I'd sort of accidentally coloured in the face. I tried to, finger going everywhere. I tried to do another face underneath. It's not very good. So there you are, doodle from me, Marianne. Dale said, would love your favourite Minthara quotes on here, please. So I did the Sitting on Dead Men's Thrones quote for you, Dale. There we are. And thank you so very much for that. And Lauren and Steve said, would love it if you could add, I will never tire of sitting on Dead Men's Thrones. So I did, Lauren and Steve. Here we are, especially for you. I hope you enjoy that. And Devon didn't have any special instruction, but Devon, thank you so much. It was fantastic to sign this for you earlier on. And I hope that you enjoy it wherever you put it. Erica, may I get this absolute love this line, loving another is not soft, wizard. It is one of the hardest things a person can do. Yes, Minthara the philosopher. Very true. That's for you, Erica. Thank you so much. And Kimberly said, I adore Minthara. I've made so many drow ladies to romance her with. I'd love if you could add your favorite sweet romance line. So actually on this one, I did a slightly different one. So I wrote, a deeper bond has grown between us, which is not strictly a romance line, but I love it. It is an intimate line. And with the player, and I really love it. So I've written that on there for you, Kimberly, and a little heart. That was me. I'm Devon. I love it. Hooray! Great. Thank you, Wolfrave37. That was you. Excellent. I'm so pleased. So that was for you, Kimberly. There we go. Thank you for all of your amazing voice work, Emma. Thank you. Oingo Boingo. Band. I'm sure that was a band. Hope you know there's tons of us in groups that have become friends because of our love for Minthara. Oh, that's really fantastic. That's really great. Thank you so much. And thank you for your support for Minthara. I love that. I love the fact that this game actually has just brought so many people together. It's just brilliant. Got people talking and befriending each other, like you say, who maybe would never have met or spoken before. I love that. It's great. Thank you. Minthara made me love Drow. I now have a new favourite D&D race. Terrific. Oh, Susan Winters, my Twitch isn't working. I'm about to cry. If you see a Kathy one, that was me. Oh, Susan, hop onto YouTube, Streamly's YouTube channel. It's on there. Kirsten, birthday gift for a huge Minthara fan. And so this is for you, Kirsten. And I have spelled your name right. There you go. Happy birthday. Thank you so very much. Who is this one? To there's none on there. Okay, there's none on that one. But they would like, there's no name on that one, but they would like that pen has run out. Let's have a go at this one. They would like a signature. Whoever you are, thank you so much. My pleasure to sign that for you. And who have we got here? E, Bagum, E, you have chosen this fabulous Skiba print. Hi, Emma, and hi, Minthy. Thank you for your amazing performance. I allow you. Oh, I allow you back. Wait, what does that mean again? It means, teach me, Professor Minthara. It means, dear one, loved one, my love. So you can say it in all those sorts of capacities. So, E, very great pleasure to sign this to you. So I've written best wishes, Alosrin. My pleasure, E. Thank you so much. Cherry. Hi, Cherry. Here's one for you, Cherry. Okay, that llama needs to be in a game. Llama, mama. Minthara's little battle. Llama. I mean, come on. Maybe the mods can make it happen. Oh, good. No joke. Instead of a Discord server for a figure, discuss BG3 stuff and it swiftly turned into a Minthara server. Oh, wow. That's amazing, Wolfie Viking. Thank you so much. What does Kalabil mean? I've heard somewhere in a video. That sounds like a BG3. I can't remember. Cherry. Cherry, cherry. Please, can you write one of your favorite Minthara quotes? Okay. Anyone who threatens me either kills me or dies. There we go. Cherry. Thank you, Cherry. There you go. Thank you so much. Taylor. Minthara is definitely my favorite character as well as my favorite romance option. Thank you, Taylor. That's so very kind. And you've chosen this one. Fabulous choice. So, Taylor. Hey, Taylor. Thank you. Taylor, you've got a heart and a little spider. Thank you, Taylor. That's very kind. Nick. Nick, you've chosen this fabulous scuba print as well. Hi, Nick. And you would like me to write "You Are Mine" on it. Thank you, Nick. My great pleasure. Thank you so much. What's happening in the chat? Let me have a look. I'm so excited. It's going to look so pretty on my wall with all my other prints, Thank you. Thank you, Red Wing Rider. I hope it does. Cool. Chloe. Chloe. Gosh, let me just find that. There it is. So, Chloe, you have chosen the face geeker prints. Fabulous. Any Minthara romance voice line quote, please. Your choice. Well, Chloe. I think I will choose "Taste My Lips. They are already laced with poison." And then there's a kiss in that scene. And then I think that's just Minthara maybe protecting her lover. Not trying to kill him. Thank you, Chloe. Yes, I think I could quite like to play the game and go on a live stream with everybody and do that. I really enjoy this. I did the first time. So I think I'll just do more Streamily events and more online things, and we can all chat and talk to each other because I really like it. It's great. I love Minthara's take on wizards. Yes, I love the journey. Another journey I like is Minthara's sort of opinion that's been out for ages on all the companions, and then when we get to the end, and I just love the fact that she and Gail can hug each other. I think it's brilliant. Emma, if you would participate in a D&D campaign, what race class would you choose? Drow or something nicer like a halfling? No, a drow. Definitely a drow. We shall see. So Chloe, thank you so much. Thank you. But then I would like to know a bit more about the other classes and things, I think. But I really like drow. I like drow. Alex. Hello, Alex. You would like this one? So my pleasure to sign that for you, Alex. Thank you, Alex. Pleasure. What's going on? Emma. Oh, I've read that one. Hell yes. Wolfie Viking. Hell yes. Yes, but in reality, I know I do. Oh, yes, to a live stream. Yeah, it would be fun, wouldn't it? Emma, I've started to listen to your audiobooks. So far, I've listened to Nagash, the Undying King, and The Secrets of Cresswell Hall. Do you have a suggestion for what next? Your voice and work is absolutely lovely. Thank you, Novely 19. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, well, there are so many different titles on there, Novely 19, on Audible. I don't know where you are, so there's so many. I really love doing audiobooks, and I do a lot of them. And there is such a great pleasure and a gas for an actor because you get to play all the characters and do lots of different voices, and if you like that kind of thing, which I do, then it's a great joy. So I've done lots and lots of different types of books. So I've done lots of thrillers, lots of murders. I play a lot of detectives, which I really like doing, and mysteries, that kind of thing. Godsbane, that was another good Warhammer one. I've done so many Warhammer ones, so it depends really what sort of thing you're into. But certainly, I mean, I've done vampire stuff and all sorts of different things. So, and then I've done also lots of sort of romancy kind of things. So, and historical novels. I've done fantasy books, so I do Stephen Erickson's The God Is Not Willing, for example. I've done that, which is an amazing book. So there's lots of titles on Audible that depends what your tastes are. Amber, hello Amber. You would like this print, Amber? Please could you write, but smile, my love, there are yet more worlds to conquer. Yes. Love the playlist for her as well. Thank you, Amber. I love the playlist too. Yes, but smile, my love, there are yet more worlds to conquer. Indeed, so Minthara. But smile, my love. There are yet more worlds to conquer. Thank you, Amber. There you go, Amber. My pleasure. Thank you so much. Who's saying what? Who's saying what? Do you get a choice in which audiobooks you read for, or are you given them? I'm given them, and so writers may ask for me. Sometimes a publishing house, if it's a series, they'll give you the next books anyway because you're sort of the designated voice for the series. If it's a character that runs through several books, Um, and sometimes you have to audition because the author and the publishing house might have a few ideas on a few voices, so you send a little sample in of maybe a few pages from the book, and the author gets to sort of have a say on what kind of voice they like. So it's a bit of everything, really. But I have a say if I, if I read a book and I think it's not for me, then yeah, I have the power to turn something down. But yeah, that's how that works. I was looking at Our Martyred Lady per a friend's recommendation and was like, that's a lot of narrators for one book. Cue my surprise when I got it and found out it was like a proper audio drama. Yeah, that was a terrific production by the wonderful writer Gav Thorpe, who does a lot for Warhammer. That was a great production to do. Yeah, full on drama. We used to do more audio dramas actually, but less of those at the moment. But maybe they'll come back. We'll see. Nicolette, hello, Nicolette. You don't have a request for anything particular, but my pleasure to sign this print for you, Nicolette. Thank you so much. There you go, Nicolette. Thank you very much for that. And Kate. Hello, Kate. Again, no special instruction for you, Kate. But again, my pleasure to sign this print for you, Kate. You've got a little spider on yours, Kate. Thank you so much. Gav Thorpe is such a great writer. Yes, I love his stuff. Yes, yes, yes. What's the name of the Minthara playlist? It's just called Minthara. Yeah, and it's got my name on it, Emma Gregory voice. So you know that, because I'm sure other people do Minthara playlists, but the one I did, it's got Emma Gregory voice on it. That's me. Also, thanks for the birthday cameo. Lavinia, you're very, very welcome, Lavinia. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I did get one of the Age of Sigmar books purely because Helen Keeley, Dame Aileen's VA, narrated it. That was a banger. Yes, Wolfie Viking, the wonderful Helen Keeley. Thank you. I'll go and give that a listen now. Okay, Kate. Yeah, Age of Sigmar is good stuff. Dan, hi Dan. Hi Dan, you want this one? A Minthara quote. And Housecrest would be such a dream. Pleasure, Dan. Such a great character, the hidden depths. Thank you, Dan. Yes, lots of depths. Is it any wonder with her background? Hey, Dan. And Dan, I'm writing my old favourite. I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones. And then the symbol of the house Bainray, which I now know by heart. Although having said that, I've just forgotten where the spikes go, so I'll just have a look at it, because you've got to get it right. Let me have a look. So I remember the symbol. Yes, there we are. That's where the spikes go. It's a sort of little, they're almost like little spider hairs, aren't they? They're like coming off the symbol. So not done a brilliant one of that, Dan, but you get the idea. That looks like a sort of strange stick man. But there we are, Dan. Thank you. And I will just sign that for you, Dan. Thank you. There we are, Dan. Thank you so much. What's happening in the chat? Nicolette is me. Hello, Nicolette. Should have led with that, lol, but yes, thank you so much. Hi, Nicolette. My absolute pleasure. Thomas, you would like this one. So that's my pleasure, Thomas. Give that to you. Hi, Thomas. There you go, Thomas. Thank you so much. And who's next? There's no name, but they say, I'd love if you added, it was a beautiful webbing. And I certainly will to this, excuse me, burping on camera. To this beautiful face speaker print, which is so stunning. So whoever this is to, it was a beautiful webbing. There you go. Whoever you are, I hope you enjoy that quote. Kelsey. Hello, Kelsey. Your work in 40K and BG3 are phenomenal. Much love. Thank you so much, Kelsey. That's so kind. In your opinion, would Minthara become illithid? It's a debate in my marine science class. I don't think so. I know there are advantages, but I think Minthi is into not having influence from anything or anyone, despite whatever extra powers it may give, because I think that's her journey through the game, is finding herself and who she really is, perhaps. The true drow of the Underdark, without Lolth or anybody else influencing anything. And also, maybe it's very exciting, isn't it? The possibilities are endless with all this wonderful thing about the whole D&D world. Endless, same with Warhammer, endless possibilities. It can go on for an eternity. So I think it's interesting that if Minthara is just her, without the influence of anything else, what then happens to Menza Baranzan and the Underdark and drow life generally, which has been under the influence, the cult of Lolth for so long. So I'm going to say, Kelsey, no. Finds her own strength. And Kelsey, it's my great pleasure to sign this one for you. There you go, Kelsey. Thank you so very much. That's I'd like to hear more of that debate. Does Minthara have a fear of being controlled? Yeah, I think so. I think so now. Wouldn't you say? I think so. Because she likes to be in control as a Bane Ray. That's what she's used to. But more importantly than that, I think after her experience with the Absolute and tadpoles, I don't think she likes to be controlled. And I think she's learnt she wouldn't, she'd find it difficult to trust anybody or anything that wanted to be in control. But she likes to be in control of herself, which I think is no bad thing after everything she's been through in the Underdark and with the Absolute. To be in control of yourself is an amazing thing, and I think that's really what she's discovering. That's what I think in the game. And I do the backstory in my head. So, Kathy. Hi, Kathy. Whatever you wish to say, says Kathy. Okay. Well, I'll put my favourite quote on then, shall I, Kathy? One. I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones, Kathy. There you go, Kathy. Thank you so much. Pleasure to sign that for you. This will be the first signed print I've gotten. Just love Minthara and her voice. Thank you so much, Lamper. Hello from snowy Russia. Wow, Silver Forest. Thank you for the incredible voice, for incredible character. You are very welcome, Silver Forest. Wolfie Viking says, that's one of the reasons I love fan fiction. It's very much the realm of what if. Yeah. I gotta go, says Wasteland Reaver. Thank you so much for the stream and for the lovely print. Mine's for Beth when you get to it. Oh, Wasteland Reaver, I'm sorry we're not there yet. And thank you for joining me this evening. Great pleasure to have you. Thank you. Jessica. Hi, Jessica Q. Jessica Q. Hi, Jessica Q. You would like this one? Pleasure, Jessica Q. If you would like to write down a Minthara quote, that would be super cool. Otherwise, thank you so much. My pleasure, Jessica Q. Of course I can. Let's have the old joke. It was a beautiful webbing. A little spider for you there, Jessica. There you go. Hope you can see that. Thank you, Jessica. My pleasure. One can tell that you really love Minthara, like we do. Reben Kinchin. I hope I'm saying that right. I do. I do love Minthara very much. I do. Emma, what got you into the voice acting industry? Was it something you always wanted to do? Yes, it was. It was Fallout Pip-Boy. It was Fallout Pip-Boy 3000. It was. I've always wanted to. I always knew I wanted to act from about 6 years old, and my dad's an actor, and so I would spend. I would kind of travel to rehearsal every day after school, and when I was in primary school when I was little, so. And I would do dance and things on every Saturday morning and drama clubs and things like that. And then I sort of mapped out exactly what I wanted to do. And it was acting. So I thought, well, I'm going to go to school. do my qualifications, and I'm going to go to drama school, and then I'm going to go and act. And that's exactly what I did. So I've been very, very lucky, very fortunate. I'm very grateful for the career I've had so far, and meeting you guys and being involved in fabulous BG3, and it's just a dream come true, actually. It really is a dream come true. And voice is something I've always loved, and I was very fortunate to win the Carlton Hobbs Award, which the BBC give to drama school leavers. So when I left a very good school called Lambda, I won that award and went straight to the BBC, straight into radio drama for 7 months. And that sort of stood me in good stead for vocal work. And then I went off and did theatre and telly and lots and lots of other things, but always come back to vocal work as well. And I absolutely love it, because for me, it's as some of you may have seen the interviews I've done, it's sort of almost the most visual of all the mediums of acting, because there's nothing more powerful than this, than someone's imagination. And all I need is a microphone, my voice, and a script, and perhaps some music and effects. Very, very simple. And I can take you anywhere, to any time, any world, any dimension, any era. And that to me is phenomenal. That's what I love about voice acting, and into any feeling, any emotion. So yeah, voice acting is something I've always loved and always will. Jacob, you would like this print, and it's my pleasure to sign it for you, Jacob. There you go, Jacob. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. And who is next? Ethan. Hi, Ethan. And you would like that fabulous face speaker print. This one. So thank you, Ethan. Love your performance as Minthara, Ethan says. She's my fave romance. Could the line, "Tonight you are mine," be added to the autograph? It's my fave line. Thank you, Ethan. Of course. There we are, Ethan. Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're the Bob Hoskins of Dungeons and Dragons for me, just legendary. Oh my gosh, that's very nice. Is it really true that you got to hang out? Because if I ever framed Roger Rabbit, Minthara's painting is going to hang out right next to that one. Yes, I did. I did a radio production with Bob Hoskins and one of our great British, huge actor called Paul Schofield, the great legendary Paul Schofield. And Bob was a legend too. And Bob was playing Sancho Panza, and I was playing Rosinante, the horse. Because we got to the first day of production, and our director, the wonderful Jane Morgan, said there was a huge cast of us, about 20 people, doing this huge production of Don Quixote. And Jane said, "Can anybody whinny like a horse?" This is for Radio 4. And because they couldn't find... The thing about Rosinante is that she actually understands the Don and Sancho Panza, so she's almost human in a way. And so they wanted a more sort of sound of whinnying for the horse that could interact more with Bob and Paul. And so I not only played Dorothea, the lady in it, but also Rosinante. And it was more fun playing the horse because I got to hang out with Paul and Bob the whole time. So there'd be a microphone in the studio, and then Bob and Paul either side of the mic, and I'd be crouched down beneath them, whinnying whenever was needed, and interacting with them as Rosinante. And I loved it. And then Bob would stop stop the production at 4 o'clock for sort of tea and things like that. He was an absolute gentleman. And Paul was like my granddad for 2 weeks. It was, and Bob was like my big brother. It was absolutely phenomenal experience. So yeah, love that. Dahlia, hope I'm saying it right. You would like the wonderful Skiba print, and you would like I Will Never Tire of Sitting on Dead Men's Thrones. Pleasure. Thank you, Dahlia. Like the beautiful flower. There you go, Dahlia. Thank you so much. Emma, would you say voice acting is more challenging than, say, film or television? Like everything has to be projected through your voice. There's little to no physicality to it. Well, interestingly, there's a lot of physicality to it. Voice acting is absolutely exhausting because you're just using your voice. You have to play everything physically. And okay, you might be sat. If you're recording an audiobook, for example, you might be sat at the microphone for a long time. But even so, you've still got to feel it, And certainly with radio players, you're on your feet and you're acting with your body. So one of the technical skills of voice acting is to not move around like you would on stage or on camera, but still have that physical presence. So because everything's got to come from your soul, otherwise it doesn't come out through the voice, and it's got to. So it's exhausting. And you've got to play a lot with the imagination. You've got to see it. If I don't see it, you won't see it. That's the key to voice acting. So in many ways, I think people sort of can be a bit blasé about voice acting and think it's easy to just turn on a voice. But those who really do it, those who know that it is as hard as television and theatre and film, because, as I say, you're getting everything through the voice. And yeah, so. But it's wonderful. It's wonderful. Hello again. This stream is so lovely. I hope you do more. Bless you. Thank you. Did you and the writers ever have an idea of who Minthara's mother could be? No. No. Be amazing to meet Minthara's mother, wouldn't it? Cracky. I would really like to play that scene, actually. I would really like to play that scene. That would be amazing. Kyra. Hello, Kyra. You've chosen this print. And Kyra, it's my great pleasure to sign that for you. Will you put your personal favourite quote? Also, just wanted to say beautiful work as her. She is one of my most favourite companions. Thank you, Kyra. That's very, very kind of you. Okay, Kyra. So I've given you one of my favourite lines: anyone who threatens me either kills me or dies. There's the challenge. You challenge Minthara. You better know what you're doing. Thank you, Kyra, so much. Pleasure to sign that for you. I used to work in a call centre, and even there we had to pick up the phone with a smile because it's audible in your voice. Yes, it is. And for any voice actors out there, any of you who might be voice actors, a smile always lifts the voice as well, gives it more colour. Can we find that online somewhere? I'd love to hear that. What was that, Laura? What would you love to hear? Were you referring to Don Quixote? You may be able to get it from the BBC, from their shop. I don't know if they've released it, if that's what you're referring to. Oh gosh, wouldn't that be great? High level idiot. Minthara taking back her house DLC. I'm game. Nobody has given a name for this one. Thank you for your performance. Could you please write, whatever life remains to us, I would gladly spend it fighting at your side. Yes, I can. That's another lovely quote, isn't it? Gosh. Whatever life remains to us, I would gladly spend it fighting at your side. So whoever you are, thank you so much. That's for you. Just making sure that I'm putting numbers on the back. Yes, I am. I have done every one so far. That's very good. Minthara honestly has the most romantic lines in the game, and so many people do not even know. Well, yeah, but I think one of the intriguing things about Minthara, isn't it, and that's what's so wonderful about the game, is that it has so many possibilities. That there's so many. I mean, I know I've heard of people who've played it 3 or 4 times through already. That's a lot of hours, but because there's so many different possibilities, and I think one of the wonderful things about Minthy is that she's one of those characters that more and more people will discover, I think, as are lots of the companions and characters in the game. But I think particularly with her, because she is such a particular type of character. So it's all good. It's all good. I just hope people enjoy playing. This is for Jenna. Hi, Jenna. Loved your performance. Would you mind writing your favourite quote and maybe a smiley face or something more evil and befitting? Thank you. You're welcome, Jenna. You can have a smiley face, Jenna, and then I'll do your little house binary symbol. There you go, Jenna. And my pleasure to sign up for you. Thank you, Jenna. Thank you so much. Let's see. So many people are missing out on her and her character development. Got to be one of my fave ones, along with Lazal, 2 fierce warriors who are a lot more than what they seem. Yes, yes, yes. But like I say, oh, Robin Kitchen, yes, see you at the next one. So, thank you so much for your lovely contribution this evening, and my pleasure to be with you this evening. So yeah, see you at the next one. But yes, high level idiot, yes, they are more than what they seem. And but again, like I say, that's one of the great things about the game, people just finding these characters when they play different run-throughs, which is great. Carson. Hi, Carson. Thank you so much for bringing Minthara to life. She never leaves my party. Thank you. Please surprise me with one of your favorite Minthara romance lines. Okay. had many lovers, but none earned my trust and affection as you have. Thank you, Carson. Thank you, Carson, so much. I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Is that really the chat? Miss Lama and I did an Evil Dirge playthrough first with Minthara Romance. It was amazing as a first run. I'm sure it was. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, someone name Minthara is the best companions train. Thank you. Oh, that's great. Jessie. Hi, Jessie. Thank you so much. And you would like this one? Okay. And you say something poison smooches. Oh yeah. Love you and your work, Emma. Thank you, Jessie. That's really kind. Taste my lips. They are already laced with poison. Thank you, Jessie. Thank you so much. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, guys. Okay, Stephen. Hello, Stephen Wichtendahl. I hope I'm saying that right. Hello, Stephen. And I'll write this for you, Stephen. No instructions, but my pleasure to sign it for you. There you go, Stephen. Thank you so much. Thank you. Beth is next. Love your performance. Sign as Minthara and add quote with about Dirge. There are many, many names for you, my love, and they all inspire dread. You are exquisite. That's a good one, Beth. And you would like the face speaker quote. Okay, my pleasure. Okay. There are many names. That's a good quote, actually. There are many names for you, my love, and they all inspire dread. You are exquisite. Thank you, Beth. There you go, Beth. Thank you so much. The surprise lines like the ones with Viconia, favourites. I'm glad they stick those in there. Yeah. Emma, do you have a favourite character in BG3 besides Minthara, of course? Karlak. Karlak is my favourite character. Are you able to talk about any upcoming projects you're currently working on? Well, at the moment, I'm recording quite a lot of audiobooks. Yeah, that's what I'm enjoying doing at the moment. Working on another couple of things, which I can't talk about. But yeah, I do a lot of books. So, and as I say, I really enjoy them. Okay, Gwen. Hi, Gwen. And you would also like that face speaker print. And it's my pleasure to sign that for you, Gwen. Could you please put your favourite Minthara quote on it? Oh, never time sitting on Demon's thrones. Yes, I can. Okay. My pleasure, Gwen. There you are, Gwen. Thank you so very much. Okay. Wolf. Wow. Wolf is the name of my character who romanced Minthara. Wow. Okay, Wolf. Thank you so much. And you didn't ask for any particular quote, Wolf, but it's my pleasure to sign this for you. My own favourite quote on there, Wolf. Dead Men's Thrones. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you so much. I hope it was a good romance, Wolf. Miss Lana, they know a Jahira romance will be too powerful. Oh. If you didn't voice Minthara, who else would you have liked to play from BG3? I would have liked to have done the narration. Yeah, I really would. I mean, I love Amelia Tyler. I think she's extraordinary. And but I think the narration would be great fun to do. Yeah, I think that's what I would like to do. Want to leave the drive, but don't think I'll be able to stay for the rest of the stream. But just wanted to say the biggest thank you to you, Emma, for signing, answering questions, for being here and sharing. Oh, thank you so much, Navali19. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure being with you this evening. Oh, forgive me for getting this name wrong. Eloine. I'm not even going to try, but thank you for wanting the print, this print, and I'm sorry that I'm messing up your name. You're such an incredible voice and actor. That's so kind. That makes me feel even worse for messing up your name. Can I have a let us be sweetly cruel together, my LL3? You certainly can. Indeed. Goes well in this print. Let us be sweetly cruel together, my LL3. Thank you. To get your name right. Here we are. Thank you so much. I'm not even going to attempt to say your name again because I'll just make a right mess up of it. But I thank you so much. So much. It looks like E-O-L Hayeni. So thank you. And I I'm sorry if I got that wrong. Put the numbers on properly. Yes, good, 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 good. Is there a video game? Oh, I've got 2 questions at once here. Are you also the voice of Buttia? Yes, I am, in the Blighted Village. I saw that in the credits when I finished my 2nd playthrough. Yes, I am. That was great fun. You're great focus. I love that. Is there a video game franchise that you'd love to be a part of? Do you know what? I really want to play Alan Wake as well. So, hello, Alan Wake people. I would love to be part of the next one. No, I'm only joking. I mean, I would, but yeah. So I would like to do. I love horror, so that would be really fun to be part of that, and something like I don't know. Well, if they made like another Last of Us or something like that, I'd love to do something like that too. Yeah, brilliant. Minthara apologist. Hi Emma, love your work as Minthara. Please, can I please have a Minthy joke written as my message and maybe a cute doodle? Thank you. More power and much love. Bless you. Thank you so much. You've chosen this print. Number 1 Minthara apologist. Nix, aka number 1 Minthara apologist. Hey Nix. Well, I've written Nix. It was a beautiful webbing. Best joke in the game. And I'm going to do a little doodle, cute doodle. I'll do a binary symbol because, of course, that's got to go on there. And tonight, next, we seem to have been doing spiders. So, I'm doing spiders. Little spiders working their way up the painting. I wonder if Minthia would abandon spiders if she's going to abandon love. Thank you, Nix. Pleasure to sign that for you. And I think, ladies and gents, everybody, that is all the orders. I'd love for you to voice. Oh, look, that's mine. I can't wait to get this framed and have it join the rest of the ladies. Thank you so much. You are very, very welcome. High level idiot. Let's see what else is there. I also need to disappear. But this was super fun. Thank you, Lavinia. Thank you, Emma, for answering our questions and for your amazing work. Thank you, Lavinia. Thank you for your time and your kindness. Thank you so much. And it's been really brilliant, everyone. Thank you for your patience while I sign things and all of that. And thank you for your great questions. There's been some brilliant questions tonight. And I've really, really enjoyed it. I absolutely love chatting with everybody. And I hope that you all enjoy your day wherever you are. Have a great weekend. And let's talk again soon. As I say, I shall be back live streaming on the 22nd of March. And it's been a great pleasure to hang out with you, Kim Probable 21. And thank you for saying the stream has been wonderful. That's great. And yeah, I will do some more streams in the future. And oh, bless you. Thank you. Thank you. You're a blessing and a joy too. Have a great weekend. I wish you all the blessings, safe and joy wherever you are. And let's meet again soon and do this again soon. And anytime you want to do a Q&A session or anything like that, it would be my pleasure. So thank you, and I wish you all a very, very good night from London. Good night.